Love is something that you do. We're in the middle of nowhere here in an area called Mòn Deral.
They came from up the top of that mountain thinking they're going to get a better life here, and they went from bad to worse.
Sherry and I have lived here 27 years in Haiti, and that's the first time I've ever seen family units, families spread out like this. Look way over there on top of that rock, way over there. Then right over there, another family unit. Way in that distance, another family unit.
Imagine this. This is your door. Imagine your children coming in and out here. Hello, excuse me. And we got Papa in here. What do you do if you don't sell your rocks? He said we lay on our stomachs and we wait for God. Wow. If things are going from bad to worse in your life, don't feel like you're the only person. If God is on your side, it won't stay worse. It'll go from bad to worse and from worse to better. You'll see. Say Sherry, Madame Sherry. Qui j'en relais?
Oui, le Louina.
Louina?
Oui.
Petit do?
Oui.
Belle baby.
Madame.
This is Madame Louina, Pastor Bobby. Pastor Bobby.
Como O'Reilly?
Yolette.
Yolette?
Monsieur Bobby.
Monsieur Bobby?
Madame
Madame
Sherry.
Sherry. Enchanté.
Oui.
Oui.
We're content with you. Okay,
Good.
okay. Well, we came here today just actually to find out about this area. And I tell you, coming here, it's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you can drive and drive and drive, and there's nothing. There is nothing. And there's been no rain here for, I think, 3 or 4 months, but then it rained last night. And so they got some hope last night. But I mean, some of our people was up here yesterday, and they were so dry, they came back covered with dust. But it rained last night, which was a blessing from the Lord. They told Sherry and I just a few moments ago up here in the mountain they used to live, they used to grow crops up there. They used to grow crops, they used to grow beans, they used to grow other vegetables. But then since 2013, right, Sherry, the rains have stopped coming. And the rainy season, it used to rain every April, that stopped up here. You know, the climate's changing.
It's changing in
The
Haiti.
world's changing.
Yes.
And it got so bad up there because of no rain, can't grow no crops. Then they came down here.
And then we went from bad to worse.
What area is this called, Sherry?
This is called Mon Derail, D-E-R-A-L. If I could just describe it to you, we drove for a long time in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing around here. There's mountains. Most of the mountains just have rocks on them. And so we would see one tent here, one tent over here, one little teepee tent over here.
Actually, they're not tents,
They're not really tents.
lean-tos or some kind of cloth and stuff.
The one right behind me that I'm looking at has a tin door that you could easily cut your hand on. Rusty tin, covered with an old rip tarp, and some pecan bushes, some thorn tree bushes. And then the one behind that is even worse. It's all straw. And then there's people and children.
Where you live at in America, you may live in Australia, you may live in England or Africa or any other countries that watches us on television. I'm sure God has blessed you with a better house than these people here have.
Any place you live is better than this.
So count your blessings. Count your blessings one by one. But when we help others, God will bless us. And that's how it works. Love is something you do.
Toute zone sa ou là, barri sa ou là, nous connaissons pas petit mi là-dedans. Nous connaissons pas petit mi melon, joumon. Là nous planter, la pluie pas tomber un, et puis là nous planter, gagnons bas qui le pichon tomber sur petit mi, ouais petit mi rester le cherche. Pas de monde qui fait rien, nous était vont ouais nous pas rien fait même dans zone là. C'est petit grain roche là ouais fouiller, à petit pied bras et petit pied bras même c'est pas tout côté ouais bien.
Yo ko lo mi fet sot nan vini mi kwa cham nan bat.
Awal sa bayo la.
Nan bagay.
Founders of Love a Child, missionaries Bobby and Sherry Burnette, have been living in Haiti since 1991. Through the ministry of Love a Child, they have established multiple outreaches to provide for, educate, house, and sustain the Haitian people. With over 8,000 children in 18 schools, Love a Child is providing Christian education with hot, nutritious food and medical care for each student daily. Through its food distribution programs, Love a Child provides 1.6 million meals to starving children each month. Remote villages and over 70 mission organizations receive food each month as a gift from Love a Child. One of Bobby's favorite sayings is, "Love is not something you talk about, but love is something you do." Thank you, partners, for helping Bobby and Sherry and the ministry of Love a Child do something that is changing lives forever.
Quel âge?
On connaît des bouteilles.
C'est vrai? Combien de monde qui domine dans Kaisa?
Ferdinand, Dorian, Kushner,
Vous pouvez manger? Pour qui ça? Yeah.
Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Hello? Gimunla? I'm going to show you this little house here. I don't know whose house this is. This is this village where we are right now. But yeah, look at this door. It's tin door. Look, there's all that's in it. Sticks and some tarp. There's nobody here right now. I'm sure probably what they're doing is they are out right now gathering rocks and breaking rocks, big rocks into smaller rocks. That's what they do in this area. Then they make big piles of rocks, wherever that is, someplace over here. Then they wait for a big truck to come along and pick up their rocks. And then they hop on the back of the truck and go catch a ride to bring a gallon of water back. And that's how they have been surviving. This is the village. There's hardly anything here. Look, there's a little bucket here. It doesn't have anything here. This right here is what they call a pilon. You know, they mix up their spices if they can cook and find stuff. And in fact, on the way up here, they heard that we were going to come today and bring them food. And one little boy had already been at the bottom of the mountain with sticks. So happy he's gathering food because he knew we were going to make fire today and cook food for him. This is what they carry their water in right here, if they can go to find water. It's a water bucket. And then right over here, here's another house. Imagine this. This is your door. Imagine your children coming in and out here. Hello, excuse me. And we got Papa in here. He's in here. There's some shoes on the ground. There's an old dirty sheet, and there's some straw over there in the corner, a straw mat. There's absolutely nothing. Wow. I'm just gonna go in here. I don't even know how you get in here. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Vous dormez ici avec combien de timons?
C'est dans 10 timons.
10 timons? Wow, they sleep here with 10 children. 10. 10?
10 timons.
Wow. 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 Chaque jour, vous allez faire travail pour que couper wash, pour que vendre wash, pour que chercher tes cob, pour que acheter tes manger pour eux. Chaque jour. Supposez, vous payez un jeudi. Qui ça va manger?
Bon.
Qui ça va faire jeudi? Vous avez 10 timons. Supposez, vous payez un, vous payez wash, machine pour venir pour porter wash. Qui ça va faire jeudi?
Coucher sur votre.
Ah. I said, what do you do?
Coucher sur votre, tant bon Dieu.
I said, what do you do if you don't sell your rocks? He said, we lay on our stomachs and we wait for God. Wow. We lay on our stomachs and we wait for God. Wow. Well, nous t'es venu avec manger jeudi. Si nous cherchons un moyen pour vous et manger pour nous chaque mois, ça va plus bon, oui?
C'est bon.
Ma passe ranger un bagage avec Peter, ok?
Oui.
Peter, vous avez rendez-vous avec Peter. Si vous voulez manger avec Peter, vous avez rendez-vous avec Peter.
In this program alone, I want to give you both books. We'll tell you more about it because both of our latest books will change your life forever as a gift, as you give a gift to love a child. We want to give a gift back to you and be a blessing to you. As you bless the Haitian people, especially the Haitian children, we want to be a blessing back to you with two books that will bless you. I mean, bless you good. Love is something you do. And our newest book, our devotional book, I'll be telling you more about it in the program. I want to give you both as a gift back to you for your giving to the people of Haiti. We love you. God bless you.
Anytime we see the poor, we're always thinking, God, what do you want us to do? Whatever we do, it's really you are doing it. And you say, I gotta be part of that. Nothing could happen here unless it starts to happen there. Without you, we are nothing. Partners like you make it happen. And we thank God for you every day.
I think it's because I trust Bobby and Sherry. Here I know the kids get what you donate. They get.
All I know is I have to support. I have to give, and I have to keep giving, and I have to keep giving. And I will give as I am increased to give, and I'm going to give more.
We're told to love our neighbor as ourselves. This fulfills that.
Well, I think Bobby says it best. He emphasizes Psalm 41, and he who gives to the poor will not go without. But he also says love is something you do. That's Bobby and Sherry's motto. And if we're not doing something, then we're really not loving.
Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Mais on connaît le page manger, on connaît le page manger ou dit ou dominant ou autant bon Dieu, on connaît ça. Mais pas de lot bagay pour manger, si ou pas de manger ou juste chita ou pas de faire rien.
C'est manger avec la santé. Mais bien ça.
D'abord. Yeah. Oh. So I'm asking him again. I said, if you don't have any food, what do? They just sleep on their stomach. They don't have anything. But if they had this, si vous avez mangé comme ça, qui venez chaque mois, vous avez espoir. Espoir. Espoir.
Depuis qu'on a arrivé, espoir.
Espoir fait vivre. Okay, if they have food that they think would be coming every month, food would give them hope, and hope makes them live. So this knife is not even sharp, it's a butter knife. And with that poor man in there, when I asked him what he's gonna do with 10 kids, he said I would just lay on my stomach and pray to God. I just almost lost it. Because the poor suffer so much here in Haiti.
We're in the middle of nowhere here in an area called Mon Derail. When I say in the middle of nowhere, and Sherry's preparing the meal with the Haitians here for the little children up here to eat. We're going to be bringing them back some more food in the future also, and some clothes and some other items that they need, and some new Bibles. Because love is something you do. But they're cooking the meal on the open fire, just on the pieces of stick. You know, Jesus said in this ministry segment, the scripture I'm using is Mark, the 16th chapter and the 15th verse. Jesus said, "Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." So we're up here, right here. This is Mòn Deral. This is part of the world. But I mean, I'm going to show you, and we're going to bring them back all brand new Bibles. This is an exploratory trip today. But I'm going to just show you. Come on, can you just follow me? I want to show you something. Look way over there, on top of that rock, way over there. There's another family unit. Then if you look right down here, right down there, there's another family unit. Look how far apart they are. Isn't that something? I mean, of all the years, Sherry and I have lived here 27 years in Haiti, and that's the first time I've ever seen family units, families spread out like this. You'd think they would all come together, and I don't know why. But Jesus said, "Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." Whether God may call you to Haiti, God may call you to your next door neighbor in America, or wherever you may be in Australia, or Africa, or Greece, or the UK, or England, or Nigeria, or Kenya. Has God given you the go ye, the go ye, go ye, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature? This is the Great Commission of the church. And I'm telling you, I don't mean to be super spiritual, but in my heart, I feel it so strong in the Spirit of God. There's one person especially listening to me right now. God is putting the go ye in your heart. You know, and you've been resisting and resisting, but God is saying, go. And some of you others, God's been telling you to go. It's time to go. It's time to work for God. It's time. Because the harvest is great, but the laborers are few. Jesus said, "Lift up thine eyes and look on the fields, for they're white and all ready to harvest." The harvest is ripe, but the laborers are few. John 4:4. Joel 3:13 says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe." Jesus said, Mark 16:15, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." Go. Obey the Lord today. God bless you.
You know, I heard about Jobenson from some of our friends, Peter and Joseph. You can see he's just got his face is very strong and stern. He has no joy in his life. There's no hope in his heart whatsoever. And Jobenson lives out here on Mòn Deral in the middle of nowhere. And goes, a lot of times he has to try to take care of his mother or his brothers and sisters. A lot of times he has to go out in the woods and try to look for sticks. A lot of times he says that his father has to go and try to chop rocks up so that they can cut them into smaller rocks, so that they can wait for a truck, so that the truck can take them to town and sell the rocks. And every day is a struggle for him to live. He has a hard life. He He's a little boy that's got so many emotions in him because he's not happy at all. He's struggling. You know, he told us the other day that his mother was sick and how hard his life is, but he's never been to school. Est-ce que vous pas jamais allé à l'école? Est-ce que tu es allé à l'école? No? No? Jamais? He's never went to school. He doesn't hardly talk much. He is just one totally miserable little boy living on top of a rocky mountain. You know, if you took a child like this and you put him in school and you got him away from his situation so that he could go to a school where children wear bright colored uniforms and have books and laugh and play and have a whole meal and learn about Jesus, he wouldn't be this little boy. He would be an entirely different little boy. Please pray about helping one child, just one, and God will bless you. Thank you. Well, Bobby and I are sitting here on top of Mon Deral. In fact, we don't even have a chair. I'm sitting on a box of food, and Bobby's sitting on a bucket because Bobby's been looking for a chair. There's not even one chair.
There's not one chair in this whole area.
One bed in this whole area.
These
people are living, oh boy, just in terrible conditions. And so we brought food for them today. Peter and some of our workers told us about them. We brought food for them today. And this is the first time we've met these people. But I've never seen a village so sad and so poor and so destitute in my entire life. And you know, today we're bringing food, and this is such a blessing, but if we don't come here and we don't help these people, they will have no hope whatsoever. You know, a father told me today he's got 10 children. I said, well, what do you do when you can't sell rocks? He said, we all lay on our stomachs and we just all pray for God to help us. That's all they can do. 10 children. We just all lay on our stomachs and wait for God. That's what he said. But you know what? God wants to use you. That's why you're listening to this program right now. And that's why you see these children and these people in need. And Bobby's going to come and tell you how you can help.
You know, this is the first time bringing food here today, Sherry. And as you've seen earlier in the program, there's houses and families spread out all through these mountains here. Really, it's truly amazing. But this is, with your help, this won't be the last time we're going to bring food here. We want to bring food here like we do all the other villages on a monthly, consistent basis, not hit and miss, but every month. Because this food will actually save their lives. They're not growing nothing out here. This is an emergency. I can't tell you how important it is to keep giving for the food. I cannot tell you what an emergency it is. It's probably maybe the only time we're going to do this. We wrote 2 books. The first book has just been not very long at all. Love is something you do. We've lived it literally. Thousands of people have requested it. It's a book that would change your life forever. I'm telling you, people love that book. It's stories of Sherry and I from America to here, the calling of God in our lives, and every story is a faith chapter. Some you cry, some chapter you laugh, but every chapter, short little chapters, will build faith, and it will give you experience of life. We want to give you this book as a gift to you. And not only that book, we want to give you another book. You must give today and say, I want the books. And as you give to us, we want to give back to you. We want to give you our latest devotional book, a 90-day walk with God. And it's entitled Faith, Hope, and Love. A 90-day walk with God. And every morning, sure, we get up at 4 o'clock, we pray, we write down scriptures. And in this book, in each page, we give you a thought for the day. And it's really about an experience about life that's going to help you in life. And it's going to encourage you. Then the next page to it is a beautiful page in color from Haiti. A beautiful picture of the children of Haiti. It's a beautiful devotional book, a 90-day walk with God. Yours is a gift from us. Here's how you can help. And it's a need, it's an emergency, it's urgent. For a gift of $16, you can supply 432 meals. 432 meals. This is the meal right here. For a gift of $48, you can supply 1,296 meals. For a gift of $120, you can supply 3,240 meals. For a gift of $500, you can supply 13,500 meals. That's a lot of meals to help and save the life of children out here where they can't grow. So many areas in Haiti, it's just like this. And for two larger gifts, for those of you whom God has prospered, you may be a business person, God can bless you more. For a gift of $1,000, you can supply 27,000 meals. And for a gift of $10,000, which is a whole container of meals, a whole container of food, you can supply 272,000 meals for a gift of $10,000. So you may want to give the widow's mite, or what you can, or a large amount, how God has blessed you. Please call the toll-free number that's on your screen, and it's been on the screens sometimes during this program. Call the number. It will speed up the process. Or you may give online. Just when the program's over, give online the amount you want to give. And I want to encourage some of you to sign up for the automatic giving each month from your credit card. It's very easy. Sign up. I want to give so many meals a month, whether it's $16 or $48 or what it may be, and they deduct it automatically from your credit card. The ease of giving without you even thinking about it. Or just write a letter and put your check in the mail and mail it. So 3 ways you can give: by calling right now on our toll-free number, putting it on your credit card, or by giving online by your computer, or by putting a check in the mail. As you give to the children of Haiti and the Love a Child, want to give you 2 gifts back. So please call today, write today, or give online. God bless you. We love you.